Bienvenidos and welcome. My name is Noel Quintana and today I'm going to demonstrate another way to do bomba on the conga drums. But before we get started, I wanted to acknowledge a gentleman that lives here in my city. His name is Hugo Cruz and he's from Santa Clara, Cuba, and he showed me this a couple of months ago and I'm having a lot of fun with it and I wanted to share with all of you. I currently live in the city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And also, I wanted to take this opportunity to let you know that I am selling this CD. This is my first CD. It's Noel Quintana and the Latin Crew, Volume 1, and it features people like Eddie Gonzalez, Frankie Morales, Choco Horta, Hector Rey, Waltinho Andrade, Tito Allen, and Johnny Vega. And it's also available on vinyl for all the vinyl junkies. And since it was my first production, I had to put it on vinyl. And I made it a limited red vinyl, limited edition red vinyl, okay? So that's my shameless self-promotion for the moment. Now we're gonna demonstrate the pattern. This is another way to do bomba on the conga drums. And remember, this is not a folkloric way. This is just the way when you're playing in a band, okay? You're playing in an orchestra, okay? So I will demonstrate it at a normal tempo and then I'll start breaking it down. So what's happening here is, here's each hand individually. Together, it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 together. Open tone and a bass. An open tone on the macho and a bass on the hembra. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. So you have 1, 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, and a slap on the hembra. 1, 2, and. So after that slap, you're going to have a bass on the macho. So it's going to be this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4. So all together, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm doing it a few times so you can do it together with me. That part is a little tricky. If you want to chop it up and dissect it. together. And then if you want to challenge yourself with another conga. Working on this for a couple of months, so just take your time. You know, right now while we're under the quarantine, now there's plenty of time to practice, right? There's no excuses. And if you're looking for some music to practice to, here's some of my personal favorites. I've been practicing with Jose Mangual Jr. from the Tribute to Chano Pozo album. There's a tune on here, it's called Bomba Caribe, so this is pretty good to practice to. Another one of my favorites, Cortijo y Caco, Ritmos y Cantos Callejero. There's a lot of great bomba music, and there's some plenas here too. If you want to practice some riffs, things like that, work on your solos. And now here's another personal favorite. It's Celia Cruz and Willie Colon. And there's a tune here called A Papá. And I want to give a big shout out to one of my personal friends, my mentor, mi maestro, Luis Timbalito Romero, that performed and recorded on this album. He lives in the Bay Area now, and he teaches in the Mission District. He's going to be 75 years old this year. God bless him, right? Here's another personal favorite. Willie Colon y Mon Rivera. There goes the neighborhood. So these are all here on YouTube, so grab them. Grab them if you want to practice, or maybe you have your own bombas that you want to practice to. And remember, if you're going to give me a thumbs down, be respectful and tell me why, okay? Don't just give me a thumbs down for giving me the sake of giving me a thumbs down, all right? Like I said, I do this from the kindness and the goodness of my heart. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm not paid to do this. I'm only doing this to share some of my knowledge with some of you, okay? So if you want to find me, you can find me on Facebook, thelatincrew.com, Instagram. I do have a WhatsApp, so if anybody wants to study with me and have some personal one-on-one, I can do FaceTime. I can do Facebook Messenger. Okay, there's a nice FaceTime feature there. So take advantage of that. And if you want to hit up my friend Hugo Cruz, he is from Santa Clara and he lives in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, okay? Dios me lo bendiga todo. Thank you so much. Un abrazo, and I hope to see you real soon. All right, God bless you.